All right, good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Wednesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, daily chart to start out. First of all, thank you for everybody who came to our webinar yesterday after the close. We had a fantastic turnout. We talked about risk. We've gotten a lot of really good emails, really good feedback. People love that. So the webinar recording will be available today. It'll be up on, link will be on Twitter, Instagram, over the next day or so. The audio portion of that will be turned into a podcast over at our new podcast, Princeton Trader Talk. You can get that on iTunes, Google, over on Anchor. So check that out. We went about an hour and 10 minutes, and a really good opportunity to talk about risk, especially in this type of market. Okay, so daily chart. Look, I didn't change what I wrote from yesterday. I just put day 2 on the front of it because basically we're breaking out. The bears have to find a way to fight back. They do. They're trying to pull back now. I mean, they pulled back about 4 handles to 29.75. And it's buy dips until the bears can convert a level that matters. So let's hop over to the hourly and I'll show you a 5-minute chart. Not much to say. Higher lows and higher highs. I mean, the bands here on the hourly are getting tight. You could see how the potential could be for the bands to expand downward. They could expand upward. Expanding downward wouldn't necessarily be an unhealthy thing. 26 was the area that the bears could not deal with yesterday. 26 was a floor. Just like 17 to 19 was a floor back on Monday. So as we hop over to 5-minute chart, let me expand this. We can talk about the open. So we open up, and here's 26. Support, 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 support. I mean, how many times do we have to do this, right? They took it out by a handle, and then we were off to the races for the rest of the day, and we finished at a new all-time high. So we continue to buy dips and then slowly bleed things upward. I've been short the last 2 mornings. And once it gets back through VWAP, once it gets back through the proprietary moving average, I've been taking those shorts off for either even or 2 ticks or 3 ticks, then getting long and getting in tune with price and heading up the rest of the day. So, I mean, you can be short in this market, but you need to be short with a plan. You need to be vigilant. You need to respect risk. You need to understand that you're probably wrong. Now, is all that going to change? Yeah, but when it does change, I don't think it's going to be Wile E. Coyote off a cliff. I think you'll get a couple of down days and the dip buyers will come in. So the key for me is, can the bears convert a level that matters? Pick one. I don't care which. How about not riding the 5-minute mid-band all day long? That's the blue line here. How about converting VWAP and turning it into resistance? How about putting together 2 lower lows in a row? I don't care. They can pick. Today, what they need to do, they need to convert 26. That's where they had issues yesterday. They can convert 26, and they need to convert 19. You convert 19, 17 to 19, I would say, then you're going to have to deal with weekly pivot. Now, they had 2 full days to deal with weekly pivot. They didn't even come within the zip code, not even close. So now the bears are at a serious disadvantage because as we get later in the week, things tend to get directional. Things tend to walk up into jobs. You got the jobs report Friday at 8:30. The bears have a lot of stuff stacked up against them. So they can't do this all in one shot. It's going to have to be baby steps, and it starts with 26. So we'll see how it trades this morning. Speaking of mornings, our webinar next week is going to be about trading the morning rotation. I'm really excited about that one. Techniques that we use in the room to trade the morning. I'm going to talk about ES. Tony Rego's going to talk about NQ. Should be a really good webinar. That's going to be Wednesday, 4:15 p.m. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. Trade them well. I will be out with a midday update. Talk to you then. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.